in the Solano College Sports Network studio. Here on the Solano College Sports Network, I'm Robert Murray, joined by AJ Fernandez, Mason Flores, Holden Beers. Gonna be talking some hoops, March Madness. It's around the corner. We're gonna make a bracket here today. AJ is a special guest with us this time on the Record. How are you feeling today, AJ? You ready to predict some matchups?
I'm ready. This is gonna be my first year doing a bracket, so I'm pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited for our bracket. Mason Flores, I'm sure you got some upsets in your mind.
I don't know. I don't know what is in store because I did a bracket earlier today, and I was just kind of just doing it off the field. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see because the March is just so weird. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know Holden Beers, you're getting in depth in your bracket. You
Yeah.
pay attention to college hoops probably more than we do
I don't-
as a combined.
I pay attention, but I haven't really watched many games this year. But there's like a few teams that I like but like I don't know about every single team in the bracket. But I'm excited to do some brackets,
All right.
especially after the first 4 games are played today.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, first 4 tonight. Which game do we want to start with, though?
You just wanna left to right, top to
Left
bottom.
to right, top to bottom. Okay, so the first matchup, Duke versus Siena.
We're going with Duke, right?
Yeah.
Duke.
Yeah.
Duke.
Cam Boozer's nasty. In
Okay.
college.
In college?
No.
You don't think
We're
he's
not
gonna
getting
be-
we're not getting into that debate though. We're not
But
getting
you don't
into
think
that.
he's
He's
gonna
gonna
be
be
like that
good
in
in
the
the NBA. Don't let him trick you, bro. He's gonna be good in the NBA.
He
Just because
really-
he's not flashy doesn't mean he's not gonna be good, bro.
To be fair, Holden does have his opinions. He doesn't want him
He'll
as a
be
king.
decent.
Ohio State, TCU.
I think I have TCU on this one.
Really? I have TCU as well.
That's an
Wow,
8-9
okay.
matchup, right?
Yeah, it's 8-9.
8-9,
I don't know. I've seen TCU. They play the big name teams this year, and they don't win most of them. So I liked when I was doing my bracket earlier. I liked Ohio State, but I'd be fine with going with
I
either
go
one.
Ohio State. I mean, but this matchup doesn't really matter. They're both going down the next round.
So it's 2-2.
So just go TCU.
TCU.
Yeah, TCU. Yeah,
For the upset.
yeah.
St. John's versus Northern Iowa. And I know this is an upset alert. People don't really like St. John's at that 5-12 matchup.
Yeah, well, and Northern Iowa, I'm pretty sure I forget the guy's name, but their guard is really talented. Like his scoring offensively, he's really good.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I know some people have taken Northern Iowa, but I like what St. John's has done this year, and I like Pitino as a coach.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you take St. John here.
yeah.
St. John.
St.
St. John. Okay. Over Northern Iowa. Got the 5 seed moving on. Kansas versus Cal Baptist. Do we even need to debate?
Kansas.
Yeah.
Darren Peterson's
Darren
messed up.
Peterson,
He's
future Sacramento King.
Hopefully.
Please.
All right. Louisville, South Florida.
This one's tough. This is a
I
tough
like
matchup.
South
I like
Florida.
South Florida as well.
yeah.
I have Louisville
I had
on mine,
Louisville moving
but
on too.
I could
South
take
Florida's-
either or. I
that's
don't know.
probably
They
the
haven't-
best pick.
Don't they have a really good record overall? And they've won a lot of their recent games. I think.
They've been on one recently, so
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah,
it.
you
I
could
think South
definitely see
Florida.
the upset from the 11th seed here.
Let's go with South
Let's go
Florida.
South
South
Florida.
Florida,
First
okay.
upset.
Yeah.
That's our first upset.
Is it?
We
Yeah,
picked
it
the
is.
9 over the 8, but
Yeah,
that doesn't.
that's
Yeah.
too close. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michigan State, North Dakota State.
Probably Michigan State.
Michigan. I have
Yeah,
Michigan on
They're
mine.
pretty good.
I know UCLA versus UCF.
I like.
I had
AJ really
UCF
likes
winning.
UCLA.
I like UCLA too. Yeah.
I have
had-
UCLA taking
yeah.
the whole thing.
That's
so.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
about that.
I gotta.
I had
I like it.
them getting upset this round. I had UCF.
I like UCF here too.
Really?
I do. Yes.
Because I don't know. I don't know about UCLA because I think
you click on the
defensively
info?
it's gonna come down to if
Where?
they can get any stops on the
We
perimeter.
can't.
It's not the ESPN one.
Yeah.
Cause you could.
You
do
talking
some
about like the
research.
stat?
Yeah.
They show you
We
the
show you
right?
stats and stuff on E ESPN. I know that.
We'll let Holden. So wait, why do you like UCLA so much? We gotta just go in depth while Holden's looking this up.
I don't know. They've been playing really they've had a really tough schedule so far this year, and they have been able to keep their own, hold their own.
Okay.
They haven't been winning every game, but they've been able to keep them within
They
10
lost
points.
by 4 to Arizona.
Yeah, they did lose to 4.
That's
That was without their best
Probably
player
some people's
too.
winner out there.
That was
Those are
all the way in
rivals, though.
November though.
That was all the way in November,
But-
but that was also without their best player.
But they recently beat Michigan State by 4.
They
They
did.
beat Illinois by 1. They lost to Purdue by
They shouldn't
7.
have won that game. by the way.
But they also lost to Michigan by 30 back in February. But Michigan is like one of the top teams in the
We could do
country.
UCLA. Yeah, I don't know.
All
It's
right.
fine with me.
We'll go
Yeah.
UCLA.
Especially if you got them all. If you feel
What-
that
what
strongly,
section
we
are
can
we in?
get,
We're in
get
the
them
East
past the first
section.
round.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, I do like UCLA a lot.
All right. We're here. UConn versus what is this? Furman.
Hey, Furman. Making
No.
make another run? No,
No.
we'll probably go
You,
UConn.
you don't think
I'm
Furman's like that
feeling
this year?
UConn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually you
Their-
don't
their
see
coaching
a
is
repeat
too
Cinderella
good.
team
Yeah.
from the same school.
Couldn't
All right,
lie.
we're down in the bottom left now with the South. We got Florida versus the
Florida.
16 seed. My voice cracked. Oh my god. Versus the 16 seed.
Florida.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I-
that's a first
That's
four,
a toss up for
yeah.
sure. Team.
It's probably Florida.
I feel like either way, like whatever
Whoever
team
gets
makes
it,
it, I
is
feel
gonna
like
get
they're
Fl-
just
Florida-
stomped.
One of the better teams.
Yeah.
Um,
They're
I
fine.
think this is one of the more intriguing 8-9 matchups. It's
Mhm.
Clemson, Iowa.
Ben Sturts, Iowa.
I like Iowa on this
Ben
one.
Sturts is really good. Their point guard, he's a baller. I like him.
Clemson got some guys too, though.
I think it's gonna be one of the
I'm
better
cool with
games.
Iowa, though. I'm cool with Iowa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'd rather see them go on because
Yeah.
I like their prospects.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt, known for their baseball, at the 5, and McNeese at the 12.
McNeese going on?
McNeese is tough because they play.
Sneaky.
Last year I remember I was researching them and I wanted them to get the upset in the first round. They didn't end up getting it, I think, but it was a close game and they play very fast paced and they're a 3-point shooting team.
Are they the one with what's his name? The dude with the boombox around his neck or whatever. Who's the dude?
I don't know if
They
that's
might-
what
I
it
know
is.
who you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
know you're
Yeah.
talking about though.
Who-
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what.
They rock with that guy though.
Yeah.
He's like a part of that team, and I
Yeah.
love that they embraced him in that culture.
Yeah, I think.
But McNeese, they only allow 66.5 points per game. So in terms of stats, their defense is
Who they
their
play,
defense is
though?
pretty good.
Yeah,
they
I was
play
gonna say
top?
who have
Yeah,
they
they've
been
only played
playing?
one top 25 team,
Yeah.
and that was Michigan, and they lost 112 to 71.
I feel like their lack of experience against
All
like
right,
heavy
so
hitters. is
Vanderbilt,
Yeah.
you're moving
Yeah.
on.
We can go with Vanderbilt. We can go with Vanderbilt. Yeah.
Nebraska versus Troy.
Nebraska.
I have Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I like Nebraska a lot.
You got Troy. Really?
I think Troy can do something.
I think Nebraska.
I think Troy can be a sneaky upset team here in the first round. You know, that 13
I do
seed,
think
that's where you see the most
Nebraska's-
upsets.
I think
though,
they're
is that
frauds. I
13,
think they
4.
are frauds. So is Tennessee. We'll get to Tennessee soon.
But for your guys' sake, for the bracket, majority
Nebraska,
vote Nebraska. Michael Jordan's alma mater versus VCU.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Caleb Wilson. He's pretty good. I
Yeah.
really like him.
Yeah.
I wonder what Mason's going to choose on this next one. Illinois versus Penn.
Illinois. Come on. Young
Just
Bucks.
Penn.
Yeah.
It's,
Penn
Yeah.
State, it's just Penn.
Illinois.
I don't care if the guy dropped 44 and
It's
14 the other day.
Illinois is one of the better
Yeah.
teams in the country.
Yeah, Illinois is pretty good.
All right, St. Mary's versus Texas A&M.
A&M.
I have
like
A&M.
Yeah. St. Mary's has had a good
Is
season.
that even an upset, though, with how many people like A&M?
I wouldn't.
It's not really. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
most popular upset, or like
Upset, quote
Yeah.
unquote. I mean,
It's-
10-7s are always
yeah.
good games, too.
Yeah, I
Over
think
March.
A&M is more popular to be
It's
picked
crazy
over
that-
St. Mary's
yeah.
because of the teams that they play
Yeah.
compared to St. Mary's.
and they got a lucky draw.
So, A&M.
Yeah,
Now we got Houston versus Idaho.
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah,
Not
Houston's
even
really
not even
good.
debate.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We kept it there.
Who went to Houston 2 years ago? Was it Stephon Castle? Oh no, he
No,
went to
Castle
UConn. UConn.
was UConn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Houston's had a really good prospect,
I was trying to think.
but Fleming's this year is really
Hey, work
good.
your laptop, bud.
Kingston Fleming's.
I don't want him on the Kings.
No. He's good.
That's a different conversation though, but it's
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think I got it.
Are you trying to scroll to the other side?
incoming A-Cuff Glaze, bro.
They're not getting far in the tournament though.
No, they're not.
because their defense.
You
Arkansas.
know
is-
why? You know why the defense is not that great, bro?
It's not just because of Akon.
All right.
bro.
It is though.
All right.
It is.
All right, we're in the top right, west,
Alright.
west region,
West, yeah.
Arizona versus Long Island.
Arizona.
That's so. This is why it's so cool though,
Okay.
because like you get like small schools
Yeah,
represented.
okay.
like,
Yeah.
Villanova, Utah State, 8-9 matchup. Take it how you want.
The popular pick is probably Villanova, but
I
That's
like-
what I have.
Utah
U-
State.
Utah's
State.
nice, man.
Yeah.
The Mormons
when
are
I was
going
looking
at it.
earlier, I was looking at the
Utah,
their
bro.
stats. I kind of like them.
I think got Utah. Yeah.
I
Do we
could
have
go- I could
only
go
9
either
seeds
one.
winning though so far? Because Utah's the 9 seed, right?
We
have
can't only have 9 seeds.
TCU, Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
will be our third
No,
9
we
seed.
gotta go.
I think
gotta
we go Villanova.
then. We gotta
We-
go Villanova.
Because
You want
statistically,
variety?
we won't have
No.
three
All
9
right,
seeds winning.
Villanova versus Arizona in that matchup when it comes to it. Wisconsin versus High Point.
High
I don't-
Point.
I don't know
High
much.
Point.
Yeah.
Really?
Their
I-
offense is pretty good. They don't have like any like big.
Wisconsin.
He doesn't
they
like
play-
Wisconsin.
But they're like I'm pretty sure they're like 30-3.
Not.
I
We don't
was
like
gonna-
Wisconsin, so we're gonna go.
I was gonna say I don't know much about either of these teams, but I have a feeling on High Point just
Yeah.
High
based
Point?
on it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we can go with High Point.
Are they gonna get the highest amount of points?
What seed is that?
No.
Might.
That's
That's
a
third-
12 seed.
yeah,
upset
12-5?
over a
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Arkansas versus Hawaii.
Here's my big one. I have Hawaii making
That's
a little bit of a
just
run.
insane. To me.
I don't know.
But you know what? Sometimes you gotta be delusional.
Right?
March.
That's
Like
no,
there-
you're
you
right,
you
you're
always
right,
gotta
though.
have like one team that you're kind of like that's
What did Iron
lower
Eagle
in.
say? Expect the unexpected. It's March.
Yeah, but it's just like I'm looking at it right now.
They don't beat Arkansas.
They're not being Arkansas.
Acov has dropped 30 in every like big game he's played.
He's gonna cook
And, like,
Hawaii.
10 assists.
They're not gonna be able to guard him at all. No
Yeah.
one can guard him in the
Yeah, I don't
big
think so.
No.
big conferences, anyways.
Yeah.
He might.
Is he a
not
king?
It might,
they
I
fall
think
out
it'll
the lottery?
probably be a close game just because of how bad Arkansas's defense is. But
That's why I like.
yeah, that
or
game could
Hawaii,
go
right?
either way.
Those
'cause-
those are the kind of games where you're like, yeah, I can
Mhm.
see the pick.
Yeah, but I think we
So
go with
we
Arkansas.
pick
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arkansas,
It comes too fun to watch, but
All right.
Yeah,
Next
just
matchup:
Offensively.
yeah.
BYU versus Texas or NC State.
I got Texas. Like if I think
If
it
Texas
matters.
makes it.
I think it matters who
It really
is in
does.
it.
Yeah,
So
I think if
if
Texas makes
is-
it, they
makes
beat
then
BYU.
I have
Okay.
BYU on it simply because the matchup isn't set
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think we should on this one though. We should
And
go Texas. Or we
Dibianza.
should go.
So we should say Texas gets in the first 4, and then we pick Texas here, or do you want to go BYU?
I think we just go BYU.
BYU.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if Texas
Clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Texas is in, I think they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
win that.
want BYU to win though because I like that.
I like Divanza too, but their
Uh,
team is just not that good.
3-14 matchup: Gonzaga, Kennesaw State.
Probably Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Gonzaga's actually really good this year
Yeah.
compared to their last couple of
Mhm.
seasons.
Where's Gonzaga?
It's somewhere up east, right? I don't know. I don't know.
Spokane, Washington.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that right, or are
I
you
don't
just
know.
guessing?
That's actually it.
Oh.
I don't know.
We got the 7-10, Miami, Florida. Let's clarify, Miami,
Mhm.
Florida, versus Missouri.
I got Miami.
I think
I-
I had Missouri
I
winning.
like Miami.
Miami was one of the ones that I had going further.
Really?
Miami.
We can go with Miami.
Miami.
I don't mind that. Yeah. I was stuck on that one when I was doing my bracket earlier.
All right, Purdue versus Queens.
Purdue.
Purdue.
I gotta go Purdue.
Yeah.
Shout out to
But not
Breeze.
even giving them an opportunity to
Yeah.
plead their case. Now we got Midwest region. We got
How is
Michigan.
Illinois not in the Midwest? So weird.
Yeah, they were put in the East, weren't they?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
That's how good they are.
I guess. Good job, though, good
Michigan
job.
versus whoever gets in that first 4. It's
Well,
it
we're
UMBC.
picking Michigan.
UMBC versus Hell.
Yeah, versus Howard.
We're picking Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
this
there's,
is a
yeah,
no-brainer.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And then Georgia versus St. Louis.
I like Georgia.
Yeah, I think Georgia.
Georgia. I would like them to not win, but
I mean,
it's Georgia, so
Yeah.
Texas Tech versus Akron.
Akron. I like Akron a lot, actually. I do like
Yeah.
Akron.
Gotta do LeBron, bro.
Akron, I guess.
I had Texas Tech on mine, but I can see Akron, so
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'd
with
like
it.
Are they
Akron.
that-
I was stuck on it for a little bit, and
Mhm.
I was like, I'm just gonna go with Akron because
Yep.
I really like.
Who's a notable player for Akron, though?
I don't know.
See?
I just like that their stat sheet said
What was it saying?
they have good offense. I think their record's like 30-4.
They're 30-4.
Yeah, but they haven't really played many top teams. I
So
can- I
we're
can look
picking
that
an
up.
Akron upset?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Bye-bye, Texas Tech. Your hearts are gone. Sorry about it.
That messes up mine because I had Texas Tech going to the Elite Eight.
Dang.
See, this is why it's a different
I- I
bracket.
had it,
That's
yeah.
a different bracket.
Alabama versus Hofstra.
Bama.
I have
Bama
Bama.
I was
probably
like,
have-
I'm-
Falon Jr. is
Falon,
pretty good.
mhm.
He might push them to like the Elite Eight.
he'll be a lottery pick.
think
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guard class is deep. You know,
Mhm.
so
How about next year's?
And we're not talking about next
it's
year's.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Tennessee versus SMU or Miami, Ohio.
Mm.
I want to put
Yeah,
Miami, Ohio in it
Ohio.
just so
Yeah.
we
But
can.
they're gonna
They
get
have to beat
smacked.
SMU.
They're gonna
though.
get smacked by SMU, bro.
How do you know?
Miami Ohio did beat Akron by 3. I
Let's
I
put-
saw that.
They
earlier.
were the last undefeated team in the country. I think we got it just for.
Let's
And
say
Ten-
let's say they win
And
the.
Tennessee is frauds. They're very
Yeah,
fraudulent because
yeah.
they have.
Let's pick say
Miami,
it's Miami,
Ohio.
Miami,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Even SMU, I'm fine with them.
Okay. So Virginia versus Wright State.
Virginia.
I have Virginia.
Yeah.
It's not
To
even a
Ritter.
debate.
Yeah.
Kentucky versus Santa Clara.
I don't like Kentucky that much this year.
You don't like Kentucky.
Yeah. I
But
do
you know what
think
they
Santa Clara
say.
could upset.
You can't go wrong with the Kentucky guard.
Yeah. That
Always-
Was, no, it's no. You gotta clarify that. It's a Calipari guard. Because Calipari left Kentucky
Yeah.
and they didn't
Sorry,
really have.
Cal
But
Yeah.
Owe is pretty
Wrong
good
opinion.
Yeah.
for Kentucky, but
Yeah.
he's not. I think they lose.
Yeah.
So,
I
you
think
got Santa Clara?
Santa Clara, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tennessee, moving on.
Shout out to Santa Clara.
Iowa State, Tennessee State.
Iowa State.
Iowa.
Iowa State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just want to go
We
back
got-
in
I feel like
reverse
we
order
should have
now?
a 15 though.
Might as well.
We should
Back-
have 15
all right.
seed.
Going back in reverse
No.
order, we're gonna go from the Midwest back all the
Okay.
way up. So, first matchup we're gonna talk about in the next round, round of 32, Iowa State versus Santa Clara.
Probably Iowa. I really like Iowa State.
Yeah.
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 I have Iowa making it pretty far.
They
Yeah.
might smack.
You gotta
Santa
clarify
Clara.
Iowa State. They're
True.
gonna get mad
Yeah,
at you for
true.
that one. Don't let Tyrese Halliburton hear that.
Don't let Brock Purdy hear that. What did you just say?
He said who?
He just said hoot him type now.
Hey, Drew Kirby.
Shout out Drew.
Where's he been? That's all I'm saying.
Next round. Next round.
Virginia versus Miami, Ohio.
Virginia.
Miami, bro. We gotta stick to one team. We're the
No.
Cinderella
That's not
story,
the bro. No, that's not the Cinderella. That's not the Cinderella.
Against
It's gonna be a different
Virginia,
team.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I think Virginia.
He's gonna have Akron beat the Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yeah. Akron or.
Why are you spoiling, bro?
Because that's the next one we're gonna talk about is Akron versus Alabama.
Akron's not beating
I don't know.
Alabama,
I don't
though.
think they beat Alabama though. I think Milan.
Who's gonna be? Bro, let's pick
Exactly.
Miami
This
Ohio.
one-
No, we still have 3 other regions where we had.
If we
upsets.
don't pick more,
No.
another
Or wait,
Cinderella
we can
story,
go back to it. We can
we
go back
go
to
pick
it. We can go back
Miami
to it.
Ohio.
We can go back to it.
That's the
So,
most. that's
Alabama?
gonna be so-
Alabama, I think. Yeah, Milan is probably.
That's
Do
gonna
you
be
think
such a
Miami,
popular
Ohio
pick.
is gonna be like one of the most bet
No.
on teams?
Oh, for sure,
Mm.
for sure. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
by
got
idiot,
the
by
gimmick.
degenerates.
By
Yeah.
the gimmicks, bro. The
No, I'm
gimmick.
just saying.
Yeah.
Like
That's
yeah.
why you bet.
TJ
'cause,
Tucker,
you know,
5
it's fun.
threes.
Yeah.
Unless you're a degenerate, unless you're betting your whole life savings, just don't do that.
The last
Um,
cent you're
We don't
picking count.
advocate for that.
We have Georgia, Michigan. In the
Michigan.
final
Michigan.
Midwest.
Yeah, Michigan.
I'm pretty sure the stat for like 1 versus 8 seeds is like there's only been like 1 8 seed that's won since like 2015.
In a 1-8 matchup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah.
We got Miami, Florida versus Purdue.
I had Miami.
Mm.
Yeah, I also had Miami.
I'm cool going. I don't really like Purdue this year that much. So
They're
yeah.
Alright.
boring. They feel like they're boring most
7
every
seed
year.
over the 2 seed. We're moving on.
They
That
were,
was Edie's
they were
team, right?
carried by Edie.
Edie,
Yeah.
no, boring. No, boring.
Gonzaga, BYU.
BYU. We gotta.
Mm,
AJ, no, Devontae.
I think Gonzaga wins that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gonzaga's pretty good.
It's
like-
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga's in the
It's-
trapezoid of excellence.
trapezoid of excellence.
Yeah, if you
That
get,
means,
it's
that
like
means you're gonna win.
it's just like just some sort of
It's a
advanced-
formula
What
of
are
how
you-
you
what are you
know
making up?
who's gonna win.
No, it's
Ah,
the
it's
actual
a- it's
thing.
a
Look
thing.
it up.
Yeah,
Like
it's
an
for
actual
everyone
thing?
out there, look
Yeah.
look it up.
It's a
like,
formula of who's gonna win. Basically.
Yeah, it's like there's like this little trapezoid in this like certain graph.
So who else is in the Formula of Excellence?
It's like
Duke's in it?
Gonzaga, Duke, Michigan, Iowa State. I think Illinois is on the
Illinois,
edge.
yeah.
Arizona's like on the edge, and then like a few others are on the edge.
So it's
too.
legitimate trapezoid. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Look it up.
It's-
Seriously,
it's
and
cool,
not
it's
right now,
cool.
but like after.
I'll look
It's
it up
interesting,
after
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Moving on. Wow, what a matchup. High Point versus Arkansas.
Arkansas.
This is his Cinderella. Judging by that.
Bro, it's just High Point has such a good offense.
They're
And
gonna
Arkansas
outscore. They got a better defense. They do have a better defense than Arkansas.
probably. I don't.
I got Arkansas. A Cup's gonna go off on that game. That's the type of game that A Cup goes off.
Yeah, he drops like 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we saying? High Point?
No,
AJ?
Arkansas.
we already knocked out my Cinderella with Hawaii, so whoever wins.
That's the cool Cinderella. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hawaii. That would be so.
Yeah.
Arkansas winning.
Yeah.
I hope we don't regret that.
Um.
I hope-
Yeah.
I
Well,
hope
Well, that
Hawaii
would
doesn't
suck.
This is your 1-8 statistic right here, Holden. Arizona Villanova.
Probably Arizona. I really
Arizona.
like Arizona.
Yeah.
I
They're
like
one of the best
Villanova.
teams in the country.
I feel like
All
they-
year they have been.
All right. Bottom left corner. We're in now. Idaho, Texas A&M. This is a 15 versus a 10.
Give me Texas A&M.
Yeah, probably
A&M,
Texas A&M.
Yeah, I had A&M.
Wait, you said Idaho?
Or did we? No, we had Houston. Sorry. Did we? Oh no, I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, we picked Houston.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Clarification.
Houston then.
Still no.
No?
Still
Still
got-
give me
yeah,
Texas
I got
A&M.
A&M.
You don't like
Really?
Houston at all?
No,
Really?
I got A&M. Yeah.
We can go with A&M. I don't usually pick Houston super far into the bracket. I like them a little bit this year because I paid a little more attention, but
They were good
A&M
last year, no?
They've been good the past like 4 years.
Yeah.
Ever since they got, I forget the head coach's name, but he's like really good, a really good coach, and he recruits well.
Okay.
Yeah.
North Carolina, Illinois.
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 Illinois, bro. We're one of the best teams. We're literally in the.
Uh,
Come
but
on, bro.
North Carolina's a really good team.
Wagler is cooking.
Tell us
He's
about
good.
Wagler.
Did they play?
Why
all this
would he?
year?
Why would he win this matchup versus North Carolina?
Have
Well, I think he'll be able to exploit double teams. They're gonna double him. They have really good shooting around him. That's really been the key because Illinois, their team this like the past few years has been. I mean, TSJ,
Mhm.
IO, that team was so good.
Okay,
But this is better than that team.
I'm gonna give a stat on 3 and 6 seeds. So from 2008 to 2023, 3 seeds won 22 of 27 matchups. Illinois is a 3 seed, correct?
Illinois is due though.
But in the past 2 years, 6 seeds have won 3 of the 4 meetings.
Illinois is due.
You
They
think
haven't
they're
gotten
good?
past the second round in like.
I think North Carolina.
They might not
Not as far
again.
as North Carolina's made in the past few years. I don't think they've made it super
Dude.
far either. They might be due.
I remember that
That's gonna be a
championship
close
run
game.
from like a
Wagler,
decade
though,
plus
the-
ago.
for the
man.
prospect. Do you like Wagler as a prospect?
I like Wagler, but I like Caleb Wilson way more. I think Wilson
Wilson's tough.
shines in the moment more than Wagler does. And Illinois didn't play that great in the.
You can't be.
Semifinals.
You also can't be fooled in the Big Ten championships. You can't
I
because
know.
every year
I
it's like,
know,
oh
I
yeah,
know.
you pick the Big Ten winner, and it's like, oh they fall down.
Robert.
Pick Illinois. Pick
We can
Illinois.
pick Illinois.
I
we
like
can pick
North
Illinois.
Carolina. I'm not. I'm not.
This
even,
is
I'm
my
not,
team,
I'm
this
not
is
even
my
being a
team.
hater.
No, this is
No,
my
I
team.
really
Y'all
like
gotta go with Illinois.
North Carolina is a good team.
How far do you have Illinois going?
All the
Far.
way.
That's biased though.
I know, definitely.
Okay.
But that's
Like,
what. But you
AJ,
gotta give me the
AJ,
second
what
round.
was
though.
your unbiased pick?
In mine, I had Illinois, and then I have Illinois losing to Texas A&M.
Can we do that? We're not losing to A.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. We can.
Let's go Illinois.
We can go Illinois.
Yes.
We can go Illinois.
They're so good. They're literally
All
in
right,
the
we'll-
thing.
we'll come back to
They're on the
Illinois.
edge of it, bro.
I know, but North Carolina's right there too.
We got a 5 versus a 4. Vanderbilt versus Nebraska.
I like Vandy here.
Vanderbilt.
Vandy.
Nebraska's. They should have lost in the first round. Like they're gonna be close to losing the first round.
has a stinker.
I think Troy pulls off that upset.
We can
first
go
round versus
I
Nebraska.
don't know. I'm not joking about that.
Who are we going?
Who's this?
Nebraska.
Vanderbilt, Nebraska.
I got Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
I like Nebraska, but yeah, we can go Vanderbilt.
You think, bro?
I think.
Yeah.
Are you hating on Stojakovic, bro? He's
I
supposed
think
to be
he
a top
has
prospect.
a stinker in that game, bro. He's gonna be guarded by Wilson.
Then who's guarding Wagler?
They have other defenders on their
Let
team.
them
They're
No
not
one.
guarding Wagler, bro.
Iowa, Florida.
Iowa.
We can
Them
go
white-
Iowa.
them
I
white
like
boys
Sturts.
out in Iowa.
Sturts is
We
a
can't
baller,
have every
man.
one seed go far. So
Yeah.
The 9 seed pulling off the upset. They'll
it never happens.
make
but,
it
you know.
on. Now we got 7 seed UCLA versus 2 seed UConn.
UCLA.
UCLA.
I think UCLA is a good.
UCLA.
I don't like UConn that much this year.
Back-to-back high seeds knocked out, so we got UCLA moving on. Now we got South Florida taking on Michigan State.
South Florida.
Really?
I like them. I like them this year.
What seed are they? 12.
They're 11. This is 11-3.
South Florida.
We can go South Florida. I do like Michigan State. I think they're pretty good, but obviously not every good team is gonna
Upset
win.
region.
It's March. Any
Yep.
expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected.
Illinois gotta get past.
Kansas, St. John's. I think this is going to be a spanking.
Yeah, for sure.
Kansas and St. John's, really?
Yes, I think Kansas is going to blow. it
Kansas
up
is not
wire.
that good though.
I think
They're not
I
that
don't
good.
think St. John's is that good as a 5.
Yeah, they're.
That's fair.
We have them barely squeaking past Northern Iowa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
No, we
Yeah.
can pick Kansas
Peterson's
here, but I think
going
that.
off on that game.
Yeah.
and then Duke TCU.
Dude.
Duke.
That was- All right. We got Duke, Kansas.
Duke.
I feel like you gotta go Duke here.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be the best.
I'm not gonna lie,
matchup
that's like a
of the-
15 point game, yeah.
You think that
Yeah.
Kansas gets blown out like that?
Yeah.
They are tough. Boozer's gonna. They're not gonna be able to guard Boozer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The next one, we got South Florida, UCLA.
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 South Florida.
By,
run
UCLA
into-
by like 30. To
Yeah.
be honest,
Yeah.
that's one of those games where it's like, oh, South Florida's gonna make a run,
Yeah.
and you get
See-
blown out in that game.
This is why I have UCLA going so far because it's like once they make it past that first
They low-key
round,
got them.
they
Yeah,
have a,
if
they
their
have a
path
lot-
is-
If
It's
UCLA,
hard, yeah.
if UCLA can get by UCF and
Mhm.
UConn,
like their hardest in that is UConn
They got good
Yeah.
until
matchup.
they get to Duke.
And
We have them in the-
UConn's questionable.
is that the Elite 8 we have them in?
I think
We
so,
do.
Yeah.
we have them in the Elite 8.
Bruins in the Elite Eight.
I guess it's been a long time.
Okay.
Shit,
Iowa,
So
What's the
Vanderbilt.
last time they were there?
Oh,
probably like
2020.
I don't know.
you want
No, we don't have to focus on that.
Alright.
But
Iowa, Vandy.
Iowa. Vanderbilt's made it too far.
yeah, I think Iowa.
Oh, that's such a good matchup for Vanderbilt, though.
Yeah,
I don't want
I,
them that
I have
far.
Vanderbilt in it, but
Oh,
I mean,
what
I mean,
seed
if we're if
5
consensus
versus-
Five
is
versus
Iowa,
nine?
It's a 5 versus a 9. If that puts any
Vanderbilt's
implication.
gonna be the most weirdest team in the bracket, I think, this year.
but
They're
like
gonna
you
be the
said, it's a good matchup.
It's a good matchup. I think Vanderbilt
Is
wins.
this low key one of the better games? We'll see.
I think it could be ugly, but it'll be a
If
good
that's
game.
this is if
Yeah.
Iowa beats
Yeah.
Florida.
Well, yeah.
Florida
That's
smacks
it, yeah.
Vanderbilt if it happens, but
Yeah.
Vanderbilt has a good matchup. I got Vanderbilt.
Yeah, we can pick Vandy. Yeah.
Vandy moving on. Illinois, A&M.
Illinois.
Oh no,
A&M.
I
I wanna
something
go
about
A&M.
A&M
We
this
should have went.
year's
No,
got me
no,
going,
actually,
but
no. Don't put Illinois past North Carolina.
You want
Put
you
North
want to switch it?
Carolina
You want to
instead,
put
yeah.
North Carolina
North
versus this
Carolina.
A&M?
Because I already had in my other bracket. I have Illinois, so put.
I think North Carolina actually does win.
They would beat
Okay,
A&M.
okay.
I'd rather have
Switching it up halfway through.
Yep.
We're gonna change that.
North Carolina.
North Carolina versus Texas A&M now. How
North
do you feel
Carolina.
about
North Carolina.
That's close. That's
North
gonna be a good. That would be.
that
a
would
good
be a
game.
good game.
North
Yeah.
Carolina. Caleb Wilson.
I think Carolina skates by. Like,
Yeah,
By like a couple points. It'll be
that?
close.
Buzzer
though.
beater.
Maybe. We'll see a few of those.
Who do you think has
Oh.
a better match? Is Illinois a better matchup for A&M or is it North Carolina? I think Illinois would be the one you don't want to see if you're A&M. The
Really?
Defense is, yeah, defense is better.
Yeah. Mm.
And the
that's
shooting
fair.
around in the perimeter for
Yeah.
Illinois.
I
would be
still
crazy.
think North Carolina.
I got North Carolina, but I think
Yeah.
either one would beat A&M.
Okay, so North Carolina.
Yeah.
We,
Alright.
we
We
can
go
all
with that.
agree on that.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a lot of upsets, so.
Yep.
Back over to the other side. Iowa State, Virginia.
Iowa State. I think.
yeah,
Iowa
I like
State,
Iowa
yeah.
State.
Yeah, Iowa State's pretty good. They're in the trapezoid.
I think that'll be a good game though.
Yeah, it'll be close.
What
yeah.
2 and 3 seed for that one,
Yeah.
right?
How about
Yeah.
this next matchup we have? Michigan, Alabama.
Give me Alabama.
Let's go with Bama. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Yo, let's go full on.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
All I can think of is that Pat McAfee clip every time I hear, "Give me Alabama."
Yeah.
We go Bama.
Yeah, we go Bama, yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
I don't like either one of those.
All right.
Yeah.
The games are getting juicy. Miami, Florida, Gonzaga.
Miami.
I mean Gonzaga.
I think Gonzaga.
I have Miami.
I really
going
like
for it,
Gonzaga.
But Gonzaga.
This is as far as Gonzaga gets though after this win. I think they lose next round.
Arkansas, Arizona.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
By a lot.
They're one of those teams.
Yeah,
By a
that's
lot.
where Arkansas is the
By a
sleeper.
lot.
All right, reloading.
Apex
Ar-
is not
Arizona,
dropping points.
Gonzaga.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. Gotta see Arizona.
Arizona, you are in the Final Four.
This hurts. I don't like
Alabama, Iowa State for their ticket to the Final
Give me
Four.
Alabama.
Are we picking Alabama to go to the Final Four?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
That
have to have one of those
gross.
teams.
That feels gross though.
That does feel gross because they never there.
But their basketball has been really good the last few years.
Yeah.
And with a guy like Falon, every March Madness team that gets a long run has a
Point
guard
big
that
guard.
like can shoot really well and create offensively.
And that's
And
kind of
plays
how we've been
decent
going.
defense.
That's kind of how we've
And
been
that-
going.
Yeah, I think we could pick Bama here.
Bama.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I do like Iowa State a lot though.
We
but
got Vanderbilt in North Carolina in Elite Eight.
North Carolina.
Give me
probably North
Vandy.
Carolina. No.
North,
no,
North
no.
Carolina.
Carolina
North
smacks.
Carolina.
I can't do
North
that.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt's known for baseball. We can't.
Yeah.
Duke, UCLA.
Dude.
Duke. It's Cam
It's
Boozer.
Yeah.
We have to end UCLA at some point.
All right.
You don't have to.
The Final Four at Lucas Oil Stadium. Our first matchup is Duke, North Carolina.
They're playing at Lucas Oil.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's gonna be a fun matchup, dude.
Duke and North Carolina.
Duke.
Probably Duke. Yeah. Yeah.
Duke.
I don't know though,
Do,
because
do we want to get a little more in depth?
they when
on
they
this?
played, Caleb Wilson
Wilson
had
was
Boozer's
cooking.
number.
He was
Oh,
cooking.
that's tough. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh man.
What
I
was
think
the score
Duke
to
will be.
that?
I
It
think.
was close, but I think North Carolina ended up winning.
I think Boozer.
I was like, we could spend
I
more
don't
time
know.
on this topic.
They
We're in
won
the
by
Final
3.
Four.
North Carolina beat them by 3.
Okay.
71 to 68.
How much did each top player have in that game?
I can check real quick. Go to the other Final Four matchup while I'm doing this.
We could talk about Arizona, Alabama right now.
Arizona.
Arizona's got.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Ugh.
Arizona's just going to be one of those
Arizona.
dominant
Yeah.
one seeds that you
I don't
see.
want
Yeah.
to see that. I don't want to see.
I think we
that.
can safely say it
Yeah.
will
it's
be
Arizona.
Arizona versus whoever wins this other Final Four matchup.
Okay, so for the Duke and UNC game, Boozer had 24 and 11, but he's 10 of 21 from the field. He had 4 turnovers.
Yeah.
But the player that really played bad was Isaiah Evans, their star guard.
Yeah.
He was 4 for 14.
It's gonna come
And
down to him.
Caleb, and all the players for North Carolina had pretty decent games.
So are they gonna
it's
get
been
a
a Caleb
bad
Wilson.
game again?
I don't think
Duke?
Evans
No.
puts up a stinker again.
No.
I think we gotta go Duke. I don't think North Carolina.
I
beats
could
them
see
twice.
Boozer playing worse though than what he did that game.
He didn't. 24 and 11, I think is saying he played good, but I watched the
No,
game.
yeah.
That was one of the games this year I watched. He didn't really play that well. Like, he shot 21 shots and he shot 47% from the field. He had his 4 turnovers were pretty
They were
bad.
They were bad.
Yeah, but I think
I get.
I think Evans is the key factor in this game for Duke.
I could see North Carolina winning based off of like being battle tested because I think they would
Yeah.
have more good games, like in closer games
Then Duke.
than
I,
Duke.
I was gonna bring that
So
up.
I think
yeah.
like
Yeah.
because they're gonna be in that same situation again. I think North Carolina would be more ready for it.
Okay.
But Duke's been in that kind
I'm
of
cool with
situation
going
all
with
year.
North Carolina though. I think it's gonna be a
Okay.
really close game.
Let's go North Carolina. That's different than in other brackets.
So
Yeah,
Let's go North Carolina.
North Carolina.
yeah,
North Carolina, North Carolina.
yeah.
All right, Duke.
Because I
Get
had Duke winning the
The
whole thing
flip out of here.
last time.
All right.
Let's North Carolina.
In our championship round,
That-
we have Michael Jordan's alma mater of North Carolina versus
Caleb
Arizona, the 1 seed versus a 6 seed in their respective sides.
It's so obviously Arizona, but I
Yeah.
want to pick North Carolina.
I think for the sake of the bracket, we
Yeah,
can pick North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah,
North Carolina. I don't even think Arizona can get that far, but they're just so good. It's just
yeah.
like-
They're top to bottom. Arizona is
Yeah.
they probably one of the best depth
All around.
rosters
Yeah.
in the.
And
tournament.
because we don't like
and those
two
teams
dominant
always win.
teams.
It's never the teams with like the star players. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
those teams make it far, but they don't win it.
Yeah.
all right,
North
Score
Carolina.
prediction.
and the good thing about the final championship with the winner is you can make up a score prediction.
Let's say
86 to 80.
it's not gonna be that high scoring.
No.
These are
Really?
They're both
Like
slow
60
pace-
something
They're
to
both
60
slow
something,
pace, got
yeah.
good defenses.
Defensive base.
72 70?
No, 67 to 68.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that.
No!
Like in the it'll be in the 60s.
It
If was
can't.
17.
No, I think it'd be 70s.
Let's
Low
go like
70s.
73 to 69. Let's do that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if North Carolina can score that much.
I don't know.
Are we
either.
clicking
Against
finish
Arizona?
bracket?
That's fine. That's good.
So North Carolina's our winner.
Yep. North
Caleb
Carolina,
Wilson.
Caleb Wilson. If he does that,
Caleb Wilson.
he's going number 1.
He goes top 3.
He
He'll-
goes
he'll-
he'll go above
if he beats
Boozer.
Boozer in
He'll
the
be
Final
above
Four, I
Boozer.
think
I can't
He's a
believe
better
we
prospect
had
than
we
Boozer.
have North Carolina winning the whole tournament.
They're on the edge of the trapezoid, so they.
And they
eligible.
are
They
due.
are
They are
eligible.
due.
They're
Them
due?
and Illinois are due.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had
Last
Illinois
time, well, we know what
going there.
happened last time they reached the championship round.
That's crazy.
that was-
That's the craziest. That's the best game ever, probably.
Yeah.
Jenkins.
Yeah. And we
For the
had Houston
championship.
losing early, but Houston is also very due because they've been a top seed for the last like 4 years.
You think Houston can make a run?
Houston could definitely make a run?
I like
yeah.
the Hawaii.
I
run,
like
too.
Hawaii's.
I
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
who's
I feel like
everyone's
they
big
gotta-
Cinderella team?
Hawaii.
I think I'm gonna go with High Point.
Mine's
Yeah.
probably.
Let me look.
I don't know if A&M counts as a.
Are they at 10?
They are a 10. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I think Miami, Ohio.
Okay.
I think Miami, Ohio is just gonna be.
You gotta
like,
pick Akron.
I want them to prove everyone
I'll
wrong
pick Akron, I guess.
because they've had their name run through the mud all year long in
Yeah.
Miami, Ohio. They're fraudulent 30-0. Blah blah blah.
They got to get past SMU.
I know they gotta beat SMU. I
Oh, man.
I think
But when you're winning, you're winning.
I think High Point's my Cinderella team though. We would have one.
Cinderella. And
Yeah.
how far?
I think in my main
Sweet
bracket,
16?
I think I had Sweet 16. Yeah.
I'll take Akron, I guess.
Last year there was like barely any upsets, so there's gonna be probably more this year.
My
but
teams are going to be Akron.
Do you think NIL has ruined March
Uh,
Madness a little
no.
bit?
Not as bad. It's not as bad as college football.
Yeah. College football has it
College football. just-
significantly worse.
Yeah.
I think NIL impacts the top players, like the top players in the country. I think
Yeah.
like the Darren Peterson and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that kind of player, like it's valid by the players too. I think that's the only time I see it affecting because like
You can't spread it around to every
yeah,
player.
and it depends. Like for when you're a recruit, I think it helps college basketball. I think it helps like it kind of does just only help the top teams that aren't like say you're a football school, a top player out of high school is not going to go to a basketball like a football school, but
Yeah.
for basketball, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're not going to give you the money. So
Yeah.
it's like that's the bad part about it, but it keeps the players from going to like the G League, like Ignite. You know what I mean?
It does
So-
help the schools though that haven't had success in their basketball programs recently as much. Cal almost made the tournament, and over the recent years, their basketball team hasn't been that good.
Yeah.
And this year they were pretty good. I think that's NIL is definitely a part.
You guys
of that.
remember when UC Davis was in the tournament last
Yeah.
year?
Yeah.
And I picked them in the first round.
Did
Was
They
that
go-
biased or was that like?
No, I actually thought they were nice.
I think I don't.
I think
remember
they're
if I
playing
picked
San
them.
Diego State or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But-
That was when SDSU was really good though.
Yeah, they're not.
And they're not even in the bracket this year.
SCSU was good for like 3 years. And
That's a
then they
team
kinda
that probably
just-
got hurt by NIL
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
yeah. Like I
North
like
Carolina.
Our bracket, though. I like
Huh?
our bracket.
Yeah.
I think that's going to do it for this episode of On the Record, North Carolina. We have you win it all in this group prediction of March Madness here on the Solano College Sports Network, here in the Solano College Sports Network studio. I'd like to thank Mason Flores, AJ Fernandez, Holden Beers. I'm Robert Murray saying good night to everyone watching.